When creating assemblies in SOLIDWORKS, there are a couple ways to make sure your parts fit perfectly together. First, you can design the component separately, making sure the dimensions for one component match up exactly to those of the other. This method, also known as bottom-up design, can sometimes be time-consuming and prone to human errors if the dimensions don't match up exactly. Another approach is to use top-down design, which lets you incorporate parametric relations between your components. The top-down design approach allows the user to relate new parts to already existing components in an assembly, creating what's known as an in-context relation, and the new component within the assembly will maintain these relations. That way, if any changes are made to the assembly, the component should all update properly. Here's an example of top-down assembly design. For this assembly, we want to create a crank that extrudes from this component up to the surface of this component. We want to make sure that no matter what the shape the face is, the extrusion will always extend exactly up to the end face. To do this, we'll begin by inserting a component, new part, from the assembly toolbar. An icon will appear by the cursor, prompting you to select a face or a plane to start sketching on. In this example, we'll select this face as our sketch plane. Notice that we are automatically placed in Edit Sketch mode. Now I will select this face and use the Convert Entities tool on the Sketch toolbar. Next, I'll click the Extruded Boss icon on the Features toolbar. In the Boss Extrude Feature Manager, under Direction 1, click the drop-down menu and select Up to Surface and Condition. Here I can select the surface that I want to extrude the crank up to. Finally, I'll click on the green check to complete the extrude feature. If you look at the Feature Manager tree, the part I'm working on appears in a different color, indicating that I'm still currently editing the part. To get out of Edit Part mode, I can click the Edit Component icon and I'm taken back to the main assembly. Now, if you look in the Feature Manager tree, you'll see the Extrude feature has an arrow next to it. This indicates that there is an in-context relation present. Now, if I make a change to the distance from one component to the other, the crank will update accordingly. And there you have it, a simple example of top-down design.